Rodgers steps up to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10. Packers work from left to right from the 25 of Green Bay. Slot to the right side, Lazard split left. Long count by Rodgers at the line. He takes the snap. Gives to Jones. Eludes one man. Accelerates, flips. Hash marks, breaks a tackle, 30, 35, 40, off to the races, to the 50, down the left sideline, still on his feet, 30, breaking another tackle, 25, tracked down inside the Bengals 20-yard line. Von Bell, touchdown saving tackle, and just like that, the Packers are in field goal range in a tie game. First down to the 18-yard line. Wow.
Playing Aaron Jones with two enormous, humongous missed tackles, forcing missed tackles. Got him going.
53 yards down to the Cincinnati 18-yard line. Alongside the left side of Rodgers. Snap to A-Rod on 3rd down. Rush from behind. Lofts right side of the end zone. Overshot. Devontae Adams incomplete. And Rodgers was hit from behind as he let that ball go. And hit hard. He is slow to get up. Mason Crosby, I believe it was Sam Hubbard who got him on the hit. 35-yard field goal attempt off the left hash mark. Snap placement. Here's the kick to the uprights. It is no good. No good.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness. Wow. 26 consecutive field goal makes. And he misses on this one. And we're still tied. Still 2:12 to go in the game. And Cincinnati football, they have 2 timeouts remaining. 2 receivers stack on the right, including Jamar Chase. Out of the shotgun, Pirine moved to the right side of Burrow on 3rd down. Give Pirine up the middle. Pirine fighting for yardage off the left hash mark. Then bulldozes his way down to the 39. He's 2 yards short of the 1st down. Kingsley Keke, among others, on the stop for Green Bay. 4th down again for Cincinnati.
Green Bay.
Dave.com. Here's the situation. The Bengals have decided on 4th and 2. They're going to try a field goal here. Evan McPherson is a rookie 5th-round draft choice out of Florida, the only kicker drafted this year in the NFL. This season, he's hit 2 game-winning walk-off field goals against Minnesota and Jacksonville. He will try a 57-yard field goal off the left hash mark. His long this year, 53. He's done it twice. His long in college was 58. He made a 60-yarder in high school. Off the left hash mark. Huber down on one knee, waits for the snap from Clark Harris. Here it is, high snap placement made, kick up to the uprights, and it is off the right upright. It climbs away. Yeah. It is no good. No good. He hit the right upright. And this game is tied at 22 with 21 seconds to go. And the Packers get it out beyond the Green Bay 45. It's not over yet.
One good point deserves another. You could hear that one as well, but that sounded a heck of a lot sweeter than the one we heard early in the contest.
Whoa! Can the Packers pull this out? Golden opportunity once again. Opportunity only beckons so many times. But let's see if the Packers can set up Mason Crosby on a day where he has missed an extra point and a field goal. Football to the 47 of Green Bay. 21 seconds ago, no timeouts. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. This should be plenty of time for him. He empties the gun, takes the snap, looks downfield waiting, throws it over the middle for Devontae. He's got it, breaks a tackle. Yes. He's inside the 35, covered up near the 32-yard line. Time winding down. Rodgers looking to clock the ball right away. Down to 7 seconds, down to 6, down to 5, down to 4, clocks it. With 3 seconds to go in regulation, Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams again. Wow. This will be about, what, a 50-yard field goal attempt to win it. Mason Crosby made a 51-yarder to win in Santa Clara earlier. This will be a 51-yarder off the left hash.
All right.
Bajorquez down on one knee. Arm extended. Here's the snap. The kick is up. And it is no good.
You're kidding me.
No good. Wow. We will go to overtime.
You have to be kidding.
51-yarder looked like a pretty clean snap and placement. And he hooked it to the left side. He's missed 2 field goals here, including, a 36-yarder earlier.
And hit the upright on an extra point.
Yep. Overtime we go in Cincinnati. Man. Mason Crosby out for the coin toss.
All right. Great job so far, gentlemen. We're going to play one 10-minute overtime period. All right. Green Bay, you're still the visitors.
Tails.
He called tails. It is heads. You want the ball. Which way you want to kick? You guys stay there. Cincinnati will receive in overtime. Good luck, gentlemen.
Overtime coming up, tied at 22 in Cincinnati. Packers Radio presented by American Family Insurance. This is the Packers Radio Network. Joe Burrow, 25 of 36, 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception for Cincinnati. He goes empty on 1st and 10. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the 25, he takes the snap. Good protection initially. Throws it over the middle, intercepted. DeVondre Campbell inside the 20, cutting right, down near the 15-yard line. Joe Mixon threw it right to DeVondre Campbell, and the Packers have an opportunity to win it.
What a play. And Wayne, I think you described it perfectly. Joe Burrow threw it right to him.
There was nobody in the neighborhood. C.J. Uzomah made a touchdown-saving tackle. And now the Packers, all they need is a score. Field goal be fine. Touchdown would be icing on the cake. Field goals have not been easy to come by in the second half here. Wow. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Second interception of the day by Burrow. For DeVondre Campbell, his second interception of the season. Devontae to the right side. Devontae to the right side. Aaron Rodgers ducks it under center. Showtime, the lone setback. From the Cincinnati 17, give is Aaron Jones. Bouncing left, trying to get to the outside. Not much doing. Stood up and driven back. Did he fumble the ball? No, the official whistle had sounded. It is down by contact. He is down by contact.
Forward progress is clearly stopped and the whistle had blown.
The whistle had blown before the ball came out. Second down. Boy, the Packers dodge a bullet there. How many opportunities are they going to have to get this thing done? How many trips into the red zone has it been in the second half, Rock, where they've come up short?
I'm not thinking those thoughts right now, to be honest.
Mason Crosby has missed twice today after making 26 in a row. He's not going to miss a third time, is he? This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Straight on kick.
He doesn't.
For the win, Mason Crosby. Hunter Bradley the snap. Bajorquez down on one knee, arm extended. Here's the snap, and now what do we get? A timeout called by Cincinnati?
First charge timeout. Cincinnati. 30-second timeout.
So on a rare day that has seen Crosby miss twice.
You know, Wayne, with Mason, it's all about the process and the mechanics. Like, if they think they're going to ice him, that's not going to be the deal. It's about his process and his mechanics. That's what it always boils down to for Mason Crosby.
A light breeze blowing through the stadium here, very light. The ball inside the right hash marks. Bajorquez down on one knee. Arm extended. Bradley's snap. Here it is. Placement. Kick is up. And it is no good. He missed it to the left.
You have to be kidding. You have to be kidding.
Oh, my goodness. A nightmarish day for Mason Crosby, reminiscent of the day he missed 5 kicks in Detroit back in 2018. A chance to win it by the boards again.
Unbelievable.
So the Packers defense back on the field. Joe Burrow and the Bengals, who must feel like they've got 9 lives in this game. Up to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, Wayne, in the trenches, which nobody probably really cares about right now. This has been one gritty game.
Number 75. 75 is reported as eligible.
So they load up with an extra offensive lineman, Isaiah Prince. Bengals on 3rd down and 2. 5 of 13 and 3rd downs. Joe Burrow under center. Offset eye in the backfield, Mixon the tail of the tandem. And Burrow gives to Mixon off the left side, breaks through, got the first down to the 31. Didn't get it by a lot, but ran hard into the left side of the line. Devondre Campbell arrived on the scene. Dreadlocks in his wake as he made the hit.
And here comes the field goal unit.
As I mentioned earlier, although he missed earlier today on a game-winning kick, he's kicked 2 game winners already this season. The rookie field goal kicker out of Florida, Evan McPherson. The first in. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt off the left hash mark. Kevin Huber, the veteran punter, on the hold. Huber down on one knee. Arm extended. High snap, placement made. Kick by McPherson to the uprights. And it clangs off the left side. No good. No good. It appeared to clang off the left upright. Somebody put a plate of glass on these uprights and nobody can make a field goal. How about that? Packers football to the 39-yard line of Green Bay.
Hey, folks, when those balls have been hitting the uprights, you can actually hear it all the way in the press box. I've heard more of those points today than I have in 25, 30 years of doing this stuff. Never seen anything like it.
You talk about 9 lives. These 2 teams in this game have had at least 10, maybe 11. All right.
Unbelievable.
Packers have it. Aaron Rodgers and company. One more shot at it. 4:14 to go in overtime. 2 timeouts left for Green Bay, 1 for Cincinnati. And here are the Packers. First team to score wins. 10. 2nd and 10 to the 39 of Green Bay for the Packers, working from right to left. We are overtime. 4:10 to go in the extra session. 2 receiver stack on the left. Off that stack, Lazard in motion to the right. Rodgers takes play action, dumps it off right side. And he's got the big man. The tight end breaking tackles is Lewis down the right side. Mercedes Lewis driving through the right sidelines like a truck. And Von Bell forced him out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Cincinnati. Wow.
And if anything can inspire the Green Bay Packers, it's seeing Mercedes Lewis bouncing Bengals around downfield.
21-yard pickup. They mark it to the 41 of Cincinnati. 4 minutes to go in overtime. Aaron Rodgers, 26 of 38, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devontae Adams wide to the left side. Adams, 11 catches, 206 yards, and a score. Rodgers under center. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, deep drop, looking, he's hit, and sacked. Fumbled the football for a moment, but got it back. Sacked back near the 47-yard line of Cincinnati, and it'll be 3rd and long. Trey Hendrickson's 2nd sack of the day.
Hendrickson getting around Josh Nijman on the corner.
3rd down and 17. 47-yard line of Cincinnati. The ball on the big orange and black B at the 50-yard line. Rodgers alone in the gun. Can they pick up enough yardage? Wayne Larrivee, Larry McCarren, John Kuhn. Overtime in Cincinnati. Tied at 22 apiece. 2:33 to go in the overtime session. 3rd down Green Bay, 16 yards to go. 47-yard line of the Cincinnati Bengals. Aaron Rodgers alone in the gun. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Crowd in full throat. Everybody on their feet. 65,000. Snap to Rodgers. Looking downfield. Waiting. Lofts it over the middle. And he's got his man, Randall Cobb, close to the first down. He may have it. 31-yard line just outside the left hash marks. Wow. Randall Cobb. If they don't have it, they're inches away. That looked like to us a 16-yard gain. They're marking it as a 15-yard gain, and it is 4th down and 1 at the 32-yard line of Cincinnati.
2:09 left on the clock.
Well, any other situation, any other day, perhaps, you would be thinking field goal here, right? But this has not been one of those days.
The decision will be based on where Randall Cobb's rear end touched the ground.
And again, any other day, they would set up for a 50-yard field goal, but
this has not been any other day.
No, unfortunately, it is not. Mason Crosby is loosening up across the way just in case. The shadows have crept across the field all the way to the far side numbers. Packers bench still draped in sunlight, as it has been all day.
If you're Mason Crosby, can you imagine the mental wherewithal that you have to possess to go out there and think, this is the time?
Yeah. You know what? Of all the kickers I've known,
any normal person's mind.
Yeah. There are two kickers that I've covered in my career that I would trust with that moment, Larry. Jan Stenerud is one. Mason Crosby's the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it takes a special breed of cat.
If the Packers have a first down.
Like a great basketball player, Wayne, the next one's going in.
Yeah, exactly. Like a shooter. Next one's going in. Missed 10 in a row. Next one's going in if you're a shooter in basketball. All right. Well, it depends on whether they get the first down or not. Obviously, if they get the first down, and if they don't, maybe they go for it anyway. Because if you miss the field goal and Cincinnati gets it to the 40-yard line, you still have 2 minutes to go. They still have a timeout left. And with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, do you want to give them one more shot? I don't think so. That's the risk if you miss a 50-yard field goal. It looks to me where they're spotting the ball right now, the Packers are inches short. And I think what you do here, Rock, is if it's up to me, I'd go for it. Get the first down.
Well, it is less than a yard.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. It's 4th and inches. I'm going to wind both clocks on my whistle.
If it was more than a yard, I might not go for it. But 4th and inches, I'm going for it.
What a ball game this has been. 2:09 to go in overtime. We're tied at 22. Each side has had chances to win this game, numerous chances to win. And the Packers are 4th down. Less than a yard to go. Just outside the Cincinnati 31. Rodgers under center. Single back offense. A.J. Dillon is back of Rodgers. Rodgers trying to draw him off sides with a hard count. And
this is a 2-minute warning.
Gets it up to the 2-minute warning. All right. We're going to wait a little bit longer, Rock. 22 apiece. We're tied. 2 minutes to go in overtime. We'll be right back after this. Well, the 2-minute warning has given the Packers time to ponder this, and they're going to set up for a 49-yard field goal attempt for Mason Crosby, who's missed 3 in a row in this game. Can they get it done here? Mason Crosby for the win. Snap and placement. Here's the kick. It is up. It is good. Mason Crosby got it done. 4th time a charm. 4th time a charm for Mason Crosby. And the Packers win it in overtime. 25-22. You talk about mental tenacity. You talk about stones. Mason Crosby on one of the worst days of his career gets another chance for the 4th time to win this game. And on the 4th time, he gets it done. Wow, what can you say for the mental ability to be able to do that? Not just the physical, but the mental ability to put all that aside and say, this is the one. And it was. That means Sartori Cheese donates $1,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Wisconsin. John Kuhn, want to bring you in right away. Your ex-teammate Mason Crosby. I don't know. I said to Larry McCarren, there are only 2 kickers under these circumstances I would trust with that kick. John Stenerud one, he's in the Hall of Fame. Mason Crosby's the other.
Yeah, and I can remember his worst day as a professional there at Ford Field against Detroit. Miss after miss after miss. But remember how he ended that game, Wayne? Remember how he ended that game? He ended that game with a make. And I thought it was really encouraging after that game, after he made that kick, when he walked to the sidelines, a big reassuring hug from Aaron Rodgers. This time makes this game-winning kick, not the big down-the-field celebration like we saw out in Santa Clara. More of a subdued, arms out to the side, shoulder shrug with your head to the side, like, hey, thanks for bailing me out and giving me another shot here, guys, but we got it done. And all his teammates rushed to his side and congratulated him. What an amazing, amazing football game. What an amazing ending.
A tremendous football game, John. I mean, throughout. Both teams went at it. I thought the Packers defense, and I understand they gave up some plays, they gave up some yards. This is a real good Cincinnati offensive team in terms of its skill position people. But this was, I thought, this defense came to play today. So many open field sticks that stuck. And, you know, I thought just a tremendous effort by the defense today in this football game to help the Packers, keep the Packers in it, give them a chance to take the lead, and then eventually win the game.
Oh, this was a battle, Wayne. This was a battle for, let's call it 5 quarters, because that's basically what it was. This was a dogfight in the trenches the entire day. Big plays all around from your stars. Aaron Jones with the big run to set up the first field goal that unfortunately missed. Davante Adams with a number of big catches. By the way, Davante Adams, 11 for 207 today. His career high, only the 11th player all-time in Green Bay Packer history with over 200 yards. He had a fantastic day. Aaron Rodgers, time after time after time, puts his team in position to win. He did it more than once today, Wayne, but they got it done when it counted.
Yeah, I tell you what, both teams in this game, John, felt like they had 9, 10, 11 lives in this game, didn't it?
Yeah, at one point in time, you wonder who's going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. And luckily for us, it was the Bengals because we came away victorious. This was a good game for the Green Bay Packers to be able to build their identity off of. I'm telling you, this was a physical football game, and this team showed that they can, man up to just about any type of defense and any type of offense that they face.
Yeah, indeed. John, great job on the sidelines. Where am I buying you beer after this?
Wherever you want, Wayne. I'm thirsty.
Okay. We'll see you soon. John Kuhn down to the sidelines. Again, the final, 25-22. The Packers on the Mason Crosby 49-yard field goal finally get it done over the Cincinnati Bengals.